This is a 22 News Storm Team Weather Alert.
Hey, good Tuesday morning, 10 now 6:43. We do have that 22 Storm Team Weather Alert that is up because of the really hot, humid air that is starting to move on in, and it's going to get very hot over much of the region over the next few days. Springfield, you can see out there the sun is out, but you notice that haze. There could be some areas of very isolated patchy fog this morning. Can't rule it out. Chicopee not looking too bad out there right now. Light breeze for mostly everyone. Winds are going to stay light as we go through much of the day. And temperatures are not bad right now. We're 60 degrees in Springfield, also in Northampton. Some 50s back in the Berkshire. So it's actually quite cool and comfortable when you walk outside this morning, but this is not going to last long. In fact, I don't think you'll see these temperatures again until probably sometime next week. It's only going to get hotter and more humid as we go throughout much of this week and down towards the holiday weekend. The 22 Storm Team Daycast here, we're going to see clouds try to increase through this afternoon. Call it a sun and cloud mix, maybe partly cloudy at times. There's a chance for a couple late day showers, maybe even an isolated thunderstorm as some of that higher heat and humidity starts to build in. Our high temperatures for today getting into the low 90s. We do have an extreme heat warning that is up for areas along and east of the Connecticut River from tomorrow morning down through the 4th of July on Saturday. This is for heat index values up to 112 degrees possible. And then you head off to the west here of the Connecticut River under an extreme heat watch. So you get the idea. We got some really high temperatures on the way as we go throughout this week. Our average high this time of year, 82. We'll be in the low 90s today, upper 90s tomorrow. We'll peak with the heat on Thursday and Friday. We could see back-to-back days with triple-digit temperatures. That is very uncommon for around here. In fact, the last time that we saw back-to-back daily high temperatures of 100 degrees, 2 days or more consecutively, was back in 2011, so it's been a little while. Humidity out there will definitely go up. Dew points will be in the 70s for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Could see those dew points mid-70s for the day on Thursday with air temperature around 100 degrees. You put that together, and this is what it feels like when you walk outside. So today, not too bad. Still going to be a hot day, low 90s. But then we really see the humidity build in. This is the heat index in the triple digits for Wednesday all the way down through the 4th of July on Saturday. The worst of it would be on Thursday. Could see around 108 degrees, maybe even a little bit more with that heat index. So borderline dangerous heat, in fact. So make sure you drink a lot of water, have a plan in place if you don't have air conditioning. Keep an eye on yourself, each other, and your pets, of course. Nice and dry out there. Taking a wider view on clouds and radar, much of the region looks fine. As we go throughout the rest of today, we're dry this morning. The sun is out. Notice here by around noon, and as we go through the afternoon, a couple showers, maybe a quick downpour tries to pop up as some of that higher heat and humidity starts to build in. 5 p.m. this evening, maybe a couple downpours or a rumble of thunder can't be ruled out. And that continues as we go into tonight. Midnight here, a couple showers still holding on. That is the leading edge of that really high heat that builds in for tomorrow. So 90 to 94 out there for today. And in fact, this is the coolest day out of the stretch that's coming up. As we go through tonight, we'll be in the 60s and 70s. A few showers or a thunderstorm can't be ruled out. And then the heat really turns on as we go throughout the rest of the week. Upper 90s for the day tomorrow. Feels like around or over 100 degrees with the humidity. Higher heat and humidity for Thursday and Friday. And then even the 4th of July, temperatures in the upper 90s, feeling like around 100 degrees. And then we'll try to cool things back down early next week. Nighttime temperatures, not too much relief, only in the 70s, mid-70s for Thursday night and the Friday. Want to check out our latest forecast? You could do so by getting the free 22 News mobile app.